Won't you take me home? Give me with your flight. We can run away. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home and give me with...
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Olivia here, and thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. I'm not even gonna say it. I know I've been gone and I know you guys are like, girl, but listen, just give me a chance. Give me a chance, okay? I'm actually here today to bring you guys new content. This content, I worked so hard on it and I'm very excited about it. I am a brand ambassador and I am in a paid collaboration. So before we move into the video, however, go ahead and follow me on all socials at OliveaKahlela because my name is OliveaKahlela on these socials. It's easy to find me. My name is the same across all platforms. So definitely go ahead and follow me. This look I'm wearing today, I will be posting snippets of it on my Instagram. And you guys, if you're not following me on other social platforms, then you're definitely missing out because I know I haven't been the most consistent on YouTube, but I do post on other places when I get the chance. I've been in school, I've been working, life has been happening, I've been moving. It's just been a lot. And if you guys follow me anywhere else, you guys would have already known that. So definitely go ahead and check me out. And I feel like that's it. Go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up. And of course, this video is a fragrance review, so definitely let me know what's your favorite fragrances in the comment section below. And that's if you have these fragrances, if you smelled them before. Like before I used to commit to purchases like these, I used to go in the store, ask for the sample, bring it home and listen. So definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And of course, I'm always looking for video suggestions, so let me know what videos you guys want to see. And without further ado, let's move straight into the video. Before we move into the video, I have my planner here because I have mad notes that I wanted to make sure I am in-depth as can be with this video. And before we start, I am doing a collaboration with Dossier. As you guys can see right here, the brand name is Dossier. They are based in Europe and they are a perfume brand. Of course, perfumes sometimes for me, I love. As you guys can see, I have a lot of fragrances and I love smelling like $1 million because why not? I love smelling amazing, and like this is my favorite compliment. Like I get complimented on my fragrance a lot, or what I smell like a lot, and I feel like the more people compliment me, the more I want to go purchase stuff because like it's my favorite compliment ever. You smell nice. Like, girl, me? You said me? So this brand Dossier, they, as I said before, they are based in Europe. They reproduce classic high-end luxury scents at a fraction of the price. So you know your luxury fragrances, your Lancome, your Gucci, your Tom Ford, all your expensive fragrances, they reproduce them at a fraction of the price. Like literally, fragrances on this website start at $29 US. Like, can you believe it? $29. So definitely this is a brand you guys want to check out. And for today, I do have a discount code that I will be dropping later on in the video, and they do have a welcome offer of up to 20% off on their website. So you'll get that 20% off, plus I'll give you my discount and you'll get an additional 10% off. Like, what? What? Definitely it's savings galore. So let me stop talking. I wanted to let you guys know first off rip, like these, they reproduce scents. So these I will be comparing to scents that I have in my collection that I've been using with the ones that they sent me. So this is what the packaging looks like for the scents that they sent me. Each package or each scent come in their own individual package like this. So I will be reviewing these two today. And this one right here, I don't know which one it is, but it comes like this and it says Dossier right there. I love the detailing right here. I love that they have their name on the packaging. I feel like that is super sleek, super clean. I like it. And of course the package is very, this is what it looks like front and back. So it's very plain, but they did brand it in the front, which I feel like is a good detail. And right here, as soon as you open the package, you see it looks like this. It says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. So no markups, like literally no markups. And it comes with a little paper like this that says Dossier at the bottom right here, and it shows you the perfume bottle. It tells you about the fragrance that you got. And yeah, for this one that I got, it's Floral Musk. I want to show you guys what it looks like. It comes like this, and it also comes with a little sample size right there, just in case you want to make your friend smell it. You want to give your friend, like, you know, that girl number one new scent and it hot. Friend I say rare, just give it to them. So definitely this one is Floral Musk, and this is what the bottle looks like. Amazing. I will be giving you guys details on this fragrance in a second. But before I go into the fragrance and what it smells like, I just wanted to give you guys like a little perfume knowledge, just because, like, of course I'm going to tell you what I think of this scent and what I feel like it smells like, but sometimes you want to be a little bit more technical and you want to be a little bit more professional. You want to be like, you know, a little bit more in depth. So I'm going to give you guys like a little knowledge on perfumes. Like, this is something I learned based on working where I work, because I do sell makeup, I do sell fragrances. So they did give me this knowledge and I wrote it down for you guys. So in fragrances, you have 3 notes. We call them notes. 3 notes. Are you following me? Fragrances have 3 notes. You have the top note, the middle note, and the base note. So fragrances have 3 notes: top note, middle note, and base note. So for the top note, this is the first thing you smell when you smell the perfume. So the first thing that hits your nose, or the first whiff that you get, wow. The first whiff that you get of the fragrance, that one is the top note. Now the middle note takes a little bit longer to evaporate, and it establishes, or it is also called the character note. I say the middle note takes longer to evaporate, and we call it the character note. So let's backtrack a little bit, just so I don't lose you guys. Fragrances have 3 notes: top note, middle note, and base note. For the top note, this is the first thing you smell when you smell the fragrance. The middle note, it takes a little bit longer to evaporate, so it stays there and you know, a little bit longer, you know, the more you wear it. And then this we call the character note, because this is what really kicks up, this is what you really smell. And for the base note, these notes evaporate slowly, making the smell last long. So usually, like, the base note is what, like, that one smell in the perfume that lingers the most. Like, when you wear it for the entire day, what stays on you, what note or what scent you're feeling throughout the entire day. So let's just go over the knowledge just before I move in, so you guys know what I'm talking about when I'm talking, okay? So to start off, we have 3 notes in fragrances: top note, middle note, and base note. And guys, if you guys know this already, and if you guys have this perfume knowledge, I'm in no way, shape, or form trying to, like, you know, I'm just doing this for people who probably don't even know, because me personally, me never know this girl. Man, tell you the truth, I had no idea. I just think perfume was perfume, and it smell good, it smell good, it don't smell good, it don't smell good. But, you know, as I grew up and as I got this knowledge, I was like, oh, so okay. The top note is the first thing you smell. The middle note, or character note, that one stays a little bit longer, evaporates slower. And the base note is the one that lingers, the one that stays, the one that hugs you, the one that you smell throughout the day. And this is why, like, some fragrances, like, some people will say, like, the more you wear it, the scent change, or when it mixes with your bodily scent, the scents change. Or, you know, throughout the day, some people say, like, certain fragrances, they don't last long and they evaporate fast, and because the base note is not very strong and the base note doesn't stay, or, you know, that all has to do, well, the longevity of the fragrance has to do with the base note. So definitely I wanted to spit that little bit of knowledge before I tell you guys what's going on with this perfume. So this one I got is Floral Musk, sorry. And I did get a little bit of coffee in a glass, just because like one time I went to this fragrance store and I was buying fragrance, and she had a jar of coffee, and I was like, why do you have coffee? And she's like, sometimes when you smell too much, like you lose that smell or that sense of smell, and your nose becomes so confused. So I like to smell coffee just to put me back on track before I smell something else or whatever. You guys get the idea. I smell something in between each scent just to like refresh my nose. So for this one right here, and one thing I love about the packaging, guys, this is a 50 milliliter bottle. So as you guys can see, it is a generous amount of product, especially at the price point. This one, Floral Musk, retails for $29 US. I told you guys, these fragrances, they are literally very affordable, very affordable. Like, to me, $29 for a fragrance. And the funny thing about it is this one is comparable to the Idole Lancome, which I do have and I will be talking about and comparing. So this one, I wanted to give you guys like the top notes. The top notes in this fragrance is pear, bergamot, and lychee. And the middle notes are jasmine and rose. The base note is musk, vanilla, and patchouli. You will be hearing me butcher that word all throughout this video, because most of the fragrances that I am reviewing today, the base notes of them are patchouli or patchouli, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. It is spelled Patchouli. Patchouli. I don't know. You guys get the picture. But another cool feature of this bottle is it has that magnetic snap. So you leave it right there and it just snaps. I love that. Like, I love that for this bottle. I love when the fragrances, like, they just close on it. I'm like, I never lose the top of fragrances like these. When the top snap and it holds, I never lose the top. And personally, I don't like to lose the top of any fragrance. I literally have the top of all of mine, because I feel like it takes away from the beauty of the bottle or the beauty of the fragrance when you don't have like the entire thing. So I wanted to tell you guys that on the little note that comes with the fragrance, it tells you the top note, middle note, and base note, and it tells you that this is inspired by Lancome Idole et de Parfum. The concentration in this fragrance is 15%. This is a thank you message. Our mission is to deliver the highest quality, luxury-inspired fragrance at a fair price, giving you the freedom to explore new scents. Thank you for giving us a try. And they tell you how it works. Any scent you order comes with a sample that can test before opening the full-size bottle. Don't like the sample? Just return the package with the 50 milliliter bottle and you get a full refund. Returns are free, no questions asked. So sorry. You get a full return, you get a full refund, and returns are free, no questions are asked. So as you guys seen that I showed you earlier, it comes with this sample size in there, and they try to send you this with every fragrance just so you're able to go ahead and try out the product beforehand. Before you even open the bottle, you can go ahead and try it. If you don't like the fragrance, you just know, like, you could do this. Is enough. This is a generous amount for you to try out, wear it, spray it on your skin, just to see if this is something you like or this is something you want to commit to. If not, you can return it. Returns are free. Comes with a return label. You can return it for free and you get your money back, no questions asked. So this is one of the things I love about this website. They also offer up to 30 days return. 30 days return. Even if the bottle is open, you can return it after 30 days. As long as it is within 30 days, you will get your money back. So definitely, these people are not trying to, scam you out of your money. I'm not going to say scam, because sometimes, like, when I make purchases and they do it no return, return store credit only, 10-day return, and with all these rules, it just makes me feel like I don't have the freedom to make a decision. If I'm committing to something, like, I really have to dive in head first, and I really don't like that. So I love that they give you the freedom to really see if this is something that you want to commit to, and these prices are also amazing. So I'm gonna start with this one right here, Floral Musk. And to smell them, I'm just gonna spray them in the cover and just smell it, just because, like, I don't want to spray it on me because no. So I actually never smelled them before, guys, outside of this. I barely, you know, really got, I never worn them. I barely just like smell the thing. So off rip, this is obviously a very floral scent, and for me, you guys will see in my collection, most of my perfumes are literally floral or warm. I don't know, like I love smelling like flowers. I love that for me. So I'm gonna grab the Idol. And funny story, like when I ordered this, I didn't even realize that it was comparable to the Idol. And my Idol, just because like they look a bit more extra, my Idol, I got this case for it because I bought mine in Macy's, and the lady, I was passing one time and she was like, oh, I got a case for the perfume that you bought. She just gave it to me and I was like, oh my gosh, because I bought 2 Lancome fragrances from her, so she wanted to give me. This is what the Idol bottle looks like, and as you guys can see, I wear this perfume. I got the case for it and I was really happy because this bottle, it does not stand, and this is like my biggest pet peeve for this bottle. It does not stand anywhere. I love the sleekness of it, I love the design, I love the look of it, but I feel like the bottle was designed just for the look of it and not for, you know, not for you to be able to use it, because if I try to sit it anywhere, it's really gonna fall, and that doesn't work for me. And it comes labeled with the Lancome on top of it, and I'm gonna spray it in the top of it. So for the Idol, I'm just going to tell you what the website says about the Idol. The top note in the Idol is bergamot. And bergamot is like citrus, you guys. Just so you guys know, because you guys will hear me say it. Or is it bergamot? I don't know. Like, guys, I can't say these words. I'm trying. Don't clock me. So the top note, bergamot or bergamot, juicy pear, pink peppercorn. The middle note, rose and jasmine. Bottom notes, white musk, vanilla, patchouli, and cedarwood. So as you can see, it is definitely very comparable to the Floral Musk, because the Floral Musk top notes are pear and bergamot and lychee. The only difference with the Idol is that it has juicy pear and pink peppercorn instead of lychee. The middle notes are rose and jasmine. Same thing for the middle note in the Floral Musk. And the bottom notes are musk, vanilla, and patchouli. The difference with the Idol is there's white musk, vanilla, patchouli, and cedarwood. Definitely it is a comparable fragrance. All the ingredients are not exact, but they do. All the ingredients are not exact, but they do have similarities. This one is the Idol right here. Funny story. Funny story. They smell. They smell so much alike. All right, let me just take a second. Let me spray like let me just, you know, take another splash because of both of them in each cap, because I want to be able to give you guys like a really good comparison. Okay, so off rip, the Idol is definitely, I'm gonna be honest, the Idol definitely has a more fresh scent to it, so it's a little bit more fresh. And the thing with floral scents for me, they are usually sometimes very sweet and then warm, and I don't like that. I like when it's sweet and a little bit more fresh. Not that the Floral Musk isn't fresh, it's just that the freshness of the Idol comes off a bit more feminine and cute, and the freshness in the Floral Musk tends to be a little bit more warm. Just for me, I feel like if I were to wear these, I would wear the Idol in the daytime and the Floral Musk in the nighttime, because it's similar, but this one would be a little bit more of a night scent, be a little bit more sultry, a little bit more, you know, sensual. So definitely these are comparable. these scents literally smell almost the exact same. And right now on my clothes, I am wearing the Idol because I did spray it this morning. So I know like this one right here, it's a very good purchase. But also if you're looking for something at a fraction of the price that smells literally almost the exact same, go for the Floral Musk. And my discount code for Dossier is OliveaKahlela 10. It will be coming up on screen right here, OliveaKahlela 10. Definitely go ahead and check these out. The floral in this is not too overly sweet, but it's just the perfect amount. As I tell you, it's amazing. It's almost very shocking how much they smell alike, because I wasn't expecting them to be so similar. But these you can definitely smell the rose, you can definitely smell the cedar wood in. I feel like that's maybe that's the difference. The vanilla and the cedar wood, the mixture in the base of the Dole comes off a little bit different than the Floral Musk, and I definitely would agree that these two are comparable. These two are very, very, very similar scents. And if you're looking for something at a fraction of the price of the Idol, because right now I'm not gonna repurchase the Idol when I run out, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Floral Musk. So definitely OliveaKahlela 10 to get a 10% discount with an additional 20% welcome discount. So overall you're getting a 30% discount on your first bottle from Dossier. So definitely go ahead and check them out on the website. And mind you, this fragrance is $29. So $29 with a 30% discount. What are you waiting for? Go for it. The next fragrance that I was sent over, as I said before, this one's the Fruity Oak Musk. This one is comparable to the Creed Aventus. I do not have that fragrance with me, but I think that fragrance ranges for up to $450 US. So that is exactly why I don't have it. So it goes up to $450 US, and no. So let me just tell you guys about this one. The top notes in this one is green apple, bergamot, lemon, and the middle notes peach, rose, lang lang. It's spelled Y-L-A-N-G, Y-L-A-N-G. Just so you guys know I'm not being funny. So the middle note is peach, rose, and lang lang, and the base notes are musk, oat moss, patchouli, and sandalwood. So definitely sounds a little bit more masculine, even though the top and middle notes are very fruity and sweet. So obviously it says here that it's inspired by the Aventus For Her. Oh, so this one is definitely not a unisex fragrance, guys. So it's the Creed Aventus For Her. The concentration in this is 15%, and let's go ahead and smell it. So definitely I don't have the Creed to compare it to, but I do have another fragrance that has similar notes to what is in the Fruity Oak Musk, and I will be telling you guys that one in a second. But let me smell this one first. I'm gonna go ahead and take a whiff of my coffee, and I like to like just shake it around just to get it active. I love coffee, by the way, you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and spray it in here. Oh my gosh. One more. I'm gonna put this right here on my arm because I want to be able to smell it throughout the day. Like, I don't like it. Ooh. Wait. I can definitely smell the citrus in this one, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and smell my coffee one more time and then go ahead and smell it again on my skin. So off the top, I can definitely on my skin, I can definitely smell the citrus in this one. So it's very citrusy. I can also smell a splash of floral, and the musk is definitely sitting. This one, I thought it was comparable to a scent that I have, but it's not. So I'm just gonna talk about this one on its own. So definitely going into this one, you know it's gonna smell like citrus, because I can smell like a very, very strong citrus in this one. So if you're not a fan of smelling like citrus, then I don't think this one is for you. And I don't know what, because when I read the ingredients, it says green apple, lemon. Yes, definitely. And this one, they said, is in the top note. So hopefully this one will fade away, because citrus is not really my go-to for fragrances. So I'm praying that this one will blow over. But this one, I can say, is a very mature scent. And when I say mature, it's not for like somebody who does not know their fragrances and someone who just wants something that smells good off top. No, this one will grow onto you. Like, I feel like you'll wear it and you'll feel a little bit mature, a little bit more mature. When you walk in, they will smell your presence. You know what I mean? And of course, my makeup is on my hand. I'm sorry. So definitely this one's a little bit more mature. It has the strong citrus in there, and I'm still smelling and it's still there. So I'll let you guys know at the end of the video. I'll smell it again and I'll let you guys know if the citrus fades away. But before I move into the other fragrances, I just wanted to tell you guys one more time, if you go ahead and you check out their website, they do have a welcome offer of 20% off on all their fragrances. And they do have an amazing bulk deal. So if you want to order like a bunch of perfumes to sell, they definitely have a good bulk deal. You get up to 25% off. And if you order 3 or more fragrances, you get free shipping. And on top of all of that, you do get a 20% off. And using my discount code, you get an additional 10%. So that's 30% off. Amazing deal on their website. My discount code is OliveaKahlela 10. So definitely go check out their website. So the next fragrance I wanted to mention to you guys right here is the Hermes Twilly. This one, I love the bottle. It looks like it was wearing a cute little hat and then a cute little scarf. It looks so wee mademoiselle. That's how I feel like I want to say when I look at the bottle. So off rip, I love the bottle of this one. And let's go into the fragrance. Honestly speaking, like as you can see, I bought it over 2 months and still have a lot in there. I'll tell you guys why. I'm going to spray it in here just to remind myself what it smells like. And I'm just going to tell you about this fragrance. The key notes in this is pink berries, rose, and patchouli. And this fragrance claims to travel from your skin to your mind. So definitely high claims on this fragrance. And it does have very popular ingredients. So for some reason, I'm smelling a vanilla in this fragrance. And let me tell you, vanilla is my mom's go-to. Like anything that smells sweet and vanilla, it's definitely her. But for me, I like my vanilla to be very faint in my fragrances. Not something that I smell off rip. And I definitely smell vanilla in this one. Also, this one is another one that I like to say is a mature scent, just because when I wear it, I do get compliments that your perfume smells nice. But personally, my personal preference, it's not something that, you know, I love. It doesn't give me, like when I wear it and I smell myself throughout the day, I don't feel like I'm melting. I know other people, they might feel that way about it, but I don't. Like they might smell me and be like, you smell amazing. For me, it's just like, I'm wearing perfume. So honestly, this is not one of my favorite fragrances, and it did cost a pretty penny. It did cost a pretty penny, okay, for me to not be in love with it. So that was one I wanted to mention. My second honorable mention, guys, this is my favorite fragrance. One of my favorite fragrances. And I'm going to tell you guys my favorite. And it's so funny when I tell you guys the story. So this one right here, also wearing a scarf. I don't even have to smell it because, like, you guys, if you guys know it, comment down below and tell me guys what you think about it. This one is the Lancome La Vie Belle. Let me just say the name and give you guys a second to soak it up. This one is the Lancome La Vie Belle. So let me just tell you guys about this fragrance right here. The the fragrance family that this one falls under is warm and spicy. This one is a warm and sweet. This one is described as warm and sweet, and the key notes are iris, patchouli, and vanilla. Let me go ahead and smell my coffee before I go in with my Olivea Bell. Just wanted to remind myself what heaven smells like. So guys, I'm gonna be honest, like this one, it can be a very basic smell. I'm not gonna tell any lies. Like as you guys can see, and to be honest, I repurchased this. This is not like the original one. I bought the original one. I bought a smaller one. I'm gonna be at night it done, because guess what? Let me tell you guys why I love this fragrance so much. Like the first thing is, off rip, it smells so feminine, so sultry, so sweet. Like, hug me, give me a kiss, I'm in love. That's the kind of vibe I get when I spray or when I smell the Olivea Bell. I just feel like, and this one won Allure Fragrance of the Year, I think one of those years. I don't remember, but it's a very, 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 very popular fragrance. And now I know why, because it's amazing. As I said, I repurchased this twice. This is literally my go-to scent. Like if I'm going somewhere and in the daytime and you know I'm going for brunch and I want to smell good, I don't know what to take up, this is the first thing to take up. If I'm going somewhere in the nighttime, I don't know, I just want to smell nice, I pick this up. If I'm going to sleep and I'm like, I want to roll over and smell amazing, I just a little splash. You know what I mean? Like this one is your go-to for any occasion. This one is your go-to for whatever. It doesn't matter what the occasion is. It doesn't matter what the time is. You can definitely go in for your Olivea Bell. And that's just how I feel about it. I just smelled it and it's just like, yeah, like it's so me. Like I remember one time I wore it and I stepped outside. Like this is when I first purchased it, and I purchased the Lancome with it at the same time. And I've been through bottles of this, and I still have the Lancome. So you guys know, you guys know. I remember when I sprayed it for the first time when I went outside. Some guy, like my aunt's friend or whoever, he looked at me and he was like, Olivea Bell, and I'm like, like what? I smell, and he was like, yeah, that fragrance is amazing. And I was like, yep, I know. So off rip, this one is very, very recognizable. Like you could walk out and somebody could be like, what are you wearing? I'm like, love you. And they finish it with you because they could tell how it smells. So it's so distinctive. It smells like Olivea Bell and nothing else. It's so hard for me to find something that's comparable to this. And if I can find a comparison to the Olivea Bell, I'll definitely try it out, because I feel like this one is an amazing scent. So, and this one, it's not very expensive. I think this bottle was $80 something, or it's less than $100, which I feel like for a fragrance that's so high end, that smells so amazing, definitely it is worth the investment. So I love this fragrance. It's literally one of my favorite scents, and I hold it dear to my heart. So I know I guessed it a while ago, but I had to. The next scent I want to tell you guys about, and I keep it in a box just because I feel like the box looks so wealthy. Like it just looked like a block of gold. The box looks so wealthy, you guys. So this one right here is the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. So I bought the little bottle, and this little bottle right here was 200 plus. So I bought the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, and guys, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I feel like these fragrances are overhyped. This one per se, I don't think it was. Let me see how much of it I used. Oh, I do have a generous amount of it left in the bottle, but I do use it. I'm not gonna lie, it's like one of my VIP scents that I put on when I'm going somewhere special, just because it gives me wealth. I'm not gonna lie, the bottle gives me wealth, the box gives me wealth, the smell gives me wealth. When I walk in the room, I command your attention. You smell me coming. You can feel my presence in the atmosphere. That's how I feel about this scent. Let me go ahead and smell it. And let me tell you about this one, you guys. This one is also The keynotes in the Soleil Blanc, it falls in the warm and spicy family, and the keynotes are bergamot, pitachuli, coco de mer, and this one is described as sultry and seductive. And I couldn't agree more. Honestly, guys, let me smell coconut in this. Oh, it says coco de mer. So maybe like that's like a concentrate of coconut, because it definitely gives me vacation vibes. It gives me freshness. It gives me like, this girl is rich. This girl knows what she's about. When I'm wearing this, don't talk to me, because who are you? Like, you peasant? So this one was worth the money to me. I feel, as I said, it's one of my VIP scents. I only use this one and I'm going somewhere super duper special. Super special. And I'm like, I want to smell like I'm wearing my expensive shoes. I'm wearing my expensive purse and I want to smell expensive. Definitely go for this. I am going to repurchase the bigger bottle after I purchase another fragrance that I have my eyes on. That's the new Rihanna one. Hint, hint. But definitely, I feel like this one, it's worth the money. It smells amazing. It has hints of coconut in there. It smells very tropical. If you're going on vacation and you want something to take with you while you're going to go sip mimosas in Bora Bora, definitely take this one with you. The last perfume, I know I have a lot over here, guys, but I feel like it's impossible to go through all this fragrance and keep the video, you know. So if you guys want to see a part 2, let me know. I'm going to mention my last fragrance, and if you guys want to see a part 2 of this video, go ahead and let me know, because I will drop it. I will drop it. So the last fragrance I want to mention right now, it's a classic. This one is, if you don't have no Chanel perfume in a girl, me and I have nothing to talk about, because I feel like this is a classic piece. Like, even the bottle I feel like has changed, because I went into Sephora and I feel like the bottle of this one has changed since. But this one is the Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. This one is a toilette, and I know I didn't mention this earlier in the video, but toilette and perfume, I just wanted to tell you guys the difference, because sometimes when you're purchasing your perfume, you'll see Eau de Toilette or Eau de Parfum on the bottle. Parfum just means the base of it is oil, and when it's oil, it lasts a little bit longer and it's a little bit more intense. And when it's a toilette, the base of it is water, and that's why it doesn't last that long. Sometimes it's not as expensive, just because the base is water, and it doesn't wear as long as the perfumes. The difference with toilet and perfumes, when you're wearing certain clothes, it's better to spray a toilet because it doesn't stain your clothes, it doesn't soil. But as the perfume, which definitely will stain and soil your clothes. So I wanted to say that this is one of the perfumes, or this is one of the toilettes that I own that I actually love. This one is the Coco Chanel Mademoiselle, and I'm going to spray it just to smell what it smells like. And I just put it out like on the tip of my hand, because I have perfume everywhere and I don't know where to spray it. Ooh. See, the thing about Chanel, she smells so like, I know who I am. Like, I'm Chanel. This is a Chanel perfume. You smell it and it wears its name. I love how classy the bottle is. I'm glad I got this one. I love how classy the bottle is. I love how feminine it smells. And the keynotes for the Chanel one, I wanted to mention keynotes in all my fragrances. This one is floral. And you guys know my favorite scent of all time is definitely floral or warm and sweet. So I love to go for a floral scent. This one is also described as warm floral. The key notes are pitachuli, tonka bean, and vanilla absolute. So definitely one of my go-to scents. Like, as you guys can see, I use a generous amount of it when I'm going out, and I, you know, just like I use my Olivea Bell, I use my Chanel. I'll just spray it on to smell good at any time, any occasion. So it's definitely one of those perfumes that you want to purchase. You want to keep it in your collection because this is going to be one of your staple piece, one of your go-to. If you're like me and you love floral scents, then these are some floral scents that you can keep, including the ones from Dossier. I honestly, from my heart, I love the Fruity Oak Musk, and I also love the Floral Musk. They smell very intense and they smell very floral. They don't smell to me like couscous. As Jamaican people, when perfumes don't smell real good, we call them couscous. These do not smell like that. They actually smell amazing and they smell like they're told. They do stay. And the one I wanted to mention the Fruity Oak Musk because I did spray it right here just so I can remember to smell it for you guys, to tell you guys if the citrusy scent faded away. Just smelled my coffee. So definitely now that I wait. Now that I smell it, it was definitely the top note that was citrus, very, very citrusy. But the thing about citrus is it lingers. So it's lingering, but it's not overpowering. It's staying there. It's making a statement. I am citrus and I am a part of this perfume, but it's not overpowering. I love the musk in this perfume because it lets me know that it's gonna wear long. Like if I wear this perfume, I know I'm gonna be smelling like this all day. Very, 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 very good for me. I like to wear, me no want when time 12 o'clock coming if it's spray on more perfume. It's like a dunny. No want dunny. When me a spray, you know. The thing about me, when me a spray my perfume, me a spray my perfume. So I need to smell good all day. I don't want to have to go in and spray it again. So I definitely love this perfume. That one was the Fruity Oak Musk. So guys, you guys have made it to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned. I will be linking everything I mentioned in the video today in my description box down below. I'm sorry if my lighting changed throughout the video, you guys. Like, I'm just now finding a new setup and I'm trying to like really settle into a spot in here, and it's kind of a struggle. Okay, so definitely go ahead and let me know what you guys think, and let me know what you guys think smells the best in my description box down below based on what I said. And if you guys have any of these fragrances and have tried any of these fragrances before, go ahead and let me know in my description box down below. Let's start a conversation. Also, I wanted to mention once more, 30% off using my discount code OliveaKahlela. Definitely go ahead and check that out. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I love, 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 and appreciate you guys. I know I've been gone, but I'm back and I'm better. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.